name's Hope and I work in client support here at Flat Fee Recruiter. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the Flat Fee Applicant Tracking System, or FFATS. So what is an applicant tracking system? The applicant tracking system allows you to manage all your candidates in one place. This allows you to screen CVs and contact candidates using one easy-to-use platform. We can also provide unlimited login details to all the members of your hiring team. Innovation is at the heart of Flat Fee Recruiter. We've invested in the best recruitment technology to make hiring as simple and efficient as possible. Unlike most of our competition who provide access to off-the-shelf systems licensed from third parties, FFATS was developed in-house, and because we designed it ourselves, we made sure it provides all the tools you'll need to run an efficient hiring campaign. So why use an applicant tracking system? All your CVs will be in one place. When your advert is live on all the job boards, plus dozens of aggregators, all your CVs will still arrive in FFATS. There'll be no applicants clogging up your inbox and no need to worry about multiple applications from the same applicant, as these are filtered out automatically. It's so much easier to track your applicant's progress. FFATS allows you to organise candidates according to which stage they're at in the hiring process. From CV received by email to offer made, you can track your applicant's progress at a glance. FFATS also features a unique database of communication templates that allows you to message multiple candidates at once. You're in full control and the hiring process is streamlined. Everyone involved in your hiring process can have access to FFATS, and everyone is in the know at every stage. This speeds up the process hugely. Not only does this improve efficiency, but your attractiveness as an employer. In the next few videos, we'll walk you through how to use all the brilliant features of the Flat Fee Applicant Tracking System. Firstly, you'll need to get logged into FFATS. You can do this by visiting our website, www.flatfeerecruiter.co.uk. This will take you to our website, where all you have to do is click the Customer Login button in the top right-hand corner. Give that a click and enter the login details we sent to you via email. If you cannot find these or need them resending, don't hesitate to get in touch. Now you're all logged in, click your name in the top right-hand corner and click Profile. This page will prompt you to enter all your details and create a new password. Make sure you choose a strong password and that they match. You will also have to enter your old password to confirm the changes. Now all your information should be up to date and your new password saved. Now you're all logged in and have updated your details, you should be ready to screen CVs and contact candidates. Firstly, you'll need to make sure you're logged into FFATS. If you need help with this, check out the logging in and updating your details video. When you've logged in, you'll be taken straight to the vacancies page. Under job title, you'll see all of your live vacancies. Select the job you wish to review candidates for. This will take you straight to the Applicants tab for the selected vacancy. This page shows all the stages of the hiring process, and you can find candidates in the folder relevant to their current stage in the application process. Firstly is registered interest. This holds all candidates who have applied but not submitted a CV. Next is CV received by email. This contains all the candidates who have applied with a CV but not answered the screening questions. These applicants are still worth looking at. Just because they haven't answered the screening questions doesn't mean they have failed them and could still be valuable candidates. Application completed passes questions has all the candidates who have applied with a CV and passed the screening questions. An application completed failed questions contains all the applicants who have applied with a CV but failed any screening questions. Note that all applicants are asked whether they live within a commutable distance from the vacancy, along with any other screening questions you wish to ask. These 4 folders hold applicants when they first apply. You'll only find applicants in the other folders once you have moved them into a different stage. All your applicants will arrive in FFATS into one of these 4 folders. Now you know how to view your applicants. In the next video, I'll show you how to organise them and screen their CVs. Your talent pool are automatically organised into 4 folders when they apply. For more information on this, check out our previous video, Viewing Your Applicants. FFATS also makes it possible to organise your candidates into the various stages of the hiring process. For example, keep in mind, shortlist for interview and unsuccessful. The fastest way to screen CVs is the Quick Review CV option. To quick review CVs, you'll need to select one of the folders that your talent pool are automatically placed in, for example, CVs received by email. This will show you all the candidates in that stage. To review all the applicants, you can find the Quick Review CVs button in the top left-hand corner. You will then be able to read the CV and choose whether to shortlist, keep in mind, or mark the candidate unsuccessful. By clicking one of these options, it will sort the candidate into the relevant folder. When you have finished screening CVs, you can go on to contact the relevant ones through FFATS. If you would like to view a specific candidate's CV, click on the little page icon next to the candidate's name, and this will open up their CV. If you would like to then sort an individual applicant into a different folder/stage, such as shortlist for interview or unsuccessful, you can select the candidate by clicking the box under Action on the right-hand side. Once the candidate is selected, click on the Move To drop-down menu and select which folder you would like to move them to. Confirm this by clicking Move. Candidates will be able to see where they are in the process when they log into the portal. However, they won't be notified unless you contact them. You can see how to do this in our next video, Communicating with Candidates. Now you know how to organise your candidates and screen their CVs. In the next video, I'll show you how to contact them through FFATS. It is important to note that any communication from the system goes from the email address linked to your account, the one you log in with. Applicants will be able to see your email address and respond to you if you contact them. If you do not want this to be a personal email address, refer to the Logging In and Updating Your Details video, or contact us directly. Now, how do you contact a candidate? The system allows for bulk emails as well as contacting individuals. So to begin with, you will need to go to the vacancy and find your candidates. For more information on organising your candidate talent pool, have a look at the Organising Candidates and Screening CVs video. Firstly, it will bring up a few candidates on this page. However, you can change the number of entries so you have access to them all on one page. Then you can select candidates by ticking the box under Action. You can select as many candidates as you like to email. You can also click the Select All button, and this will select all the candidates in that folder. Then just select the email button at the bottom of the page. This will take you to a confirmation page of applicants to be emailed. You will find a drop-down menu of preset communication templates, ready for you to use. There are various templates you can choose from depending on why you're contacting a candidate. You can choose to book an interview slot online to email your candidates about booking interviews, or choose unsuccessful to email your candidates about the outcome of their application. There are many more to choose from for any scenario in the hiring process. All of our standard templates can be customized to reflect your brand. For more information, get in touch. For this example today, I will select the Get in Touch template. However, you can choose from any of them depending on what you're contacting your candidate about. Select one and press Continue. A preview of the email will then be displayed and you can edit it as you wish. Note wherever words are in between percentages, the information will be auto-populated by the system. For example, here, the applicant's name will automatically be filled in. However, you will need to fill in the information in between the square brackets. For example, a telephone number. Once you've made your edits and filled in any information, click Submit and your email will be sent to any of the candidates you have selected. Next, we will look at how to email and move candidates between stages at the same time. This helps you keep track of where your candidates are in the hiring process by ensuring they're in the relevant folder. For more information on organising your candidates, take a look at the Organising Your Candidates and CV Screening video. This will speed up the process of moving and emailing candidates, as you can do both at once. You will need to select the candidates you wish to move and email. Then, select from the drop-down menu where you would like to move them to. All the places that you can move your candidates to should be labelled clearly in the drop-down menu. Then, click Move. This will again display a confirmation page of candidates and a drop-down menu of communication templates for you to choose from. Select a communication template, then click Continue to be taken to the email confirmation page, where you can fill in any information and edit the email as you wish, and then finish up by clicking Submit. Now you know how to contact candidates. In the last few videos, we have covered all the key features of the flat fee applicant tracking system. But if you get stuck or have any further questions, our team are always on hand to help. Unlike most fixed-fee recruiters, our services extend beyond just posting your adverts. After we've posted a professionally written, search engine optimized advert across all the best job boards, and you've logged into the flat fee applicant tracking system, our services don't stop there. We're dedicated to providing all the resources you need to get the best out of your hiring process. Your dedicated account manager is always on hand to help. If you have any questions or require any advice, just give them a call. And if you need some extra support in your campaign, we offer the complete recruitment package, including CV screening, candidate approaches, and even telephone or online interviews. To find out more about these services, call the team today on 0113 322 7243.